Hello, everyone, and welcome to English at OC. Before we begin, I have a quick question for you. If someone walked up to you today and asked, "Who are you?" could you answer confidently in English? Many English learners feel nervous when they hear this question. Some people only say, "I'm James," and then they stop because they do not know what to say next. If that sounds like you, don't worry. By the end of this lesson, you will know exactly how to answer the question, "Who are you?" in clear, natural British English. This lesson is perfect for beginners because we will use simple words, easy grammar, and real-life examples. We will learn one step at a time so you never feel confused. If you enjoy learning English in a simple and friendly way, make sure you subscribe to English at UC because every lesson is designed to help you speak English with confidence. Now let's begin. What does "who are you" mean? The question, "Who are you?" is one of the most common questions in English. People ask this question because they want to know more about you. They want you to introduce yourself. You may hear this question on your first day at school, during a job interview, when you meet a new neighbor, at university, at a party, in a new English class, while traveling, during an online meeting. When someone asks, "Who are you?" they are inviting you to tell them about yourself. There is no need to panic. You only need to answer step by step. That is exactly what we are going to learn today. Step 1. Say your name. The first thing people usually want to know is your name. There are several natural ways to say it. Listen carefully. My name is James. I'm James. I am James. These three sentences are all correct. However, my name is James sounds a little more polite when you meet someone for the first time. Let's hear an example. Person A. Hello, who are you? Person B. Hello, my name is James. Very easy, isn't it? Now let's try another example. Person A. Excuse me, who are you? Person B. Good afternoon, I'm Charlotte. Excellent. Notice that Charlotte smiles while she speaks. Smiling makes you sound warm and friendly. Now it is your turn. Pause this lesson and say your own name. For example, my name is... Very good. Step 2. Say where you are. From after your name, people often want to know where you are from. Here are some simple answers. I am from England. I come from England. I live in London. Let's practice. Hello. My name is Oliver. I am from England. I live in London. That sounds natural. Here is another example. Good morning, I'm Emily. I come from Manchester. Simple, clear, easy to understand. Now remember something important. If you were born in one place but now live somewhere else, you can tell people both pieces of information. For example, my name is George. I am from Bristol, but I live in London. That gives people a better picture of who you are. Now you try. Say your name, then say where you are from. Take your time, speak slowly. Excellent work. Step 3. Say what you do. Now let's talk about your job or your studies. This is another common part of introducing yourself. Here are some examples. I'm a student. I'm a teacher. I'm a doctor. I work in a bookshop. I work in an office. I study English. Let's listen to a complete introduction. Hello, my name is Amelia. I am from Birmingham. I am a university student. Very natural. Here is another. My name is Thomas. I am from Leeds. I work in a supermarket. Again, simple English is often the best English. Do not try to use difficult words if you are a beginner. Simple English sounds clear and confident. Step 4. Talk about your hobbies. Now people know your name. They know where you are from. They know what you do. The next step is to tell them what you enjoy doing. These are called hobbies. Listen to these examples. I enjoy reading books. I like playing football. I enjoy cooking. I love drawing. I enjoy listening to music. I like walking in the park. Notice something important. After like, love, and enjoy, we usually use the ing form. For example, I like reading, not I like read. I enjoy swimming, not I enjoy swim. This is a very common mistake. Let's hear a longer example.
My name is Sophie. I live in London. I am a student. I enjoy reading books, drawing pictures, and playing football with my friends.
Can you hear how natural that sounds? She is not speaking quickly. She is speaking clearly. That is exactly how you should practice. Let's put everything together. Now we will combine everything we have learnt. Listen carefully. Hello, my name is James. I'm from London. I'm a university student. I enjoy reading books and playing football. It is nice to meet you. That is an excellent introduction. If you are enjoying this lesson, don't forget to subscribe.